Enjoy it. I'm walking to a Starbucks. I slept a lot. I can't really see the comments because of my glasses, because of my sty. It's getting better. The valley has gone to hell. Parts of it, sure. Whatever. Nothing I can do about it. I feel fine. I feel good. I had a nice time last night. I did Joey Diaz's podcast. I did an hour at Squat Melt. I did an hour at the Comedy Store. That's 2 hours of comedy in 3 hours. That's what I did. After doing Joey's podcast. After doing my podcast. And then I was just kind of wiped out. I was in a good mood, don't get me wrong. Then after, I did my spot, hung out, Comedy Store, then I went to Wendy's. I'll be honest, I went to Wendy's. I had a double. I had root beer. I had a chocolate frosty. And I had 4 nuggets. And I sat there and I ate it in my car. And then at around 2:30ish, I drove back home, and I went to bed a little after 3. I feel okay right now. I don't have my chest. We'll see what happens when I walk. I don't know. So I did that. Thank you. Tomorrow night, I'll be in Brea at the brand new Brea Improv with David Spade. I'm not sure if I'm performing at the Comedy Store or not. We'll see. But tomorrow night, Brea Improv with David Spade. Saturday night, Brea Improv with David Spade. I'm just checking in with you guys. That's all. I'm in a good mood. Maybe we'll do a junior jam later. I got to get back in shape. Got to do some cardio. But I'll be honest, I slept like all day today. I caught up on... I think I needed the sleep. I needed the sleep. You know, helping my mom, driving down there, sleeping on the couch. Then I get home and I sleep on with my weighted blanket, which gives you a deep sleep. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe I like the weighted blanket. That's what I'm getting at. I enjoy, you look forward to going in the bed and go, wow, I get to go under the weighted blanket. And then you're under it. It's not perfect. You're moving around a little bit, but I would recommend it. I think my sleep, because I don't know if I'm waking up more refreshed, but it almost seems that way. Is that a weighted blanket he's got over there? Everyone, if I see you, is that a weighted blanket? Is that a weighted blanket? So... that's what I'm doing. My voice felt pretty good, all that other good stuff. So, in terms of my stand-up, I'm happy with it. I'm comfortable, which isn't necessarily a good sign. But you're listening to a guy who did an hour at the Comedy Store last night. And I don't mind. We have 30 people in here. That's great. That's great. That's positive. You know, I used to have twice that much. And you can say, well, everyone has that. But I'll tell you something. Screen grab that. How do I lose the comment? I'm going to screen grab that. Cubs win again. Cubs win again. Comedy Store wins again. Squat Melt wins again. 10 shows at Squat Melt. I've done probably 8 of them, maybe 9. And that's becoming a successful show. Another show that Brody is on the ground floor with. Now, did I organize it? No, I show up. Brody, where's the energy? I'll bring it. Thank you. So, answer your comments necessarily. So there's another one. I'm on the ground floor, and I Periscope. You see it. I still did like another half hour once I shut the Periscope off. What I'm getting at is, I shouldn't have to be thinking about every frickin' nickel and dime. It's unfair. I deserve a condo. There, I said it. I'm going to buy my own room in a house. That's funny. Yeah, I bought a room in a house. You mean you're renting? No, I bought it. I have a mortgage. That's funny to me. That's a guaranteed laugh somewhere. Looking both ways. So I'm just kind of like waking up, actually. I'm not waking up, but I'm getting out, getting some sun, and checking in with you guys. I apologize. I really haven't been able to see the comments. What else do I have to say? Really, I'm okay. Do you dream? I feel you. Wait, what's this? These are the new ones. Shave and haircut. Aligny made it kind of hard for us to hear the set, but what do I know? What was he doing? Was he talking? What was Aligny doing? I need to know. Sweep the leg. I did cardio yesterday. I'll do some cardio again. I got to ride the bike. My weight, I'm around 205 pounds, 206 pounds. Not bad. Pitching scopes in the future. I'd love to do pitching scopes. You know, I have to get my energy back. You know what I mean? But hey, Joey's 55. I'm 48. Dean's over 50. I'm sure Doug Benson's over 50. Marin's over 50. So for me to say, oh, I'm old. Satchel Paige pitched when he was 59. So anyway, I think I can keep going. When I saw that 99-year-old guy sprint in the Senior Olympics, I said, I have no excuse. If he can sprint at frickin' 99, I can be doing something. But I got to stay positive, keep smiling. And I'm never bragging, but sometimes I'll show the stuff with the baseball for 2 reasons. 1, it's a nice memory. 2, it's showing what putting out energy does for you. Putting that out, putting out positive vibes, what it does for you. So I like to show that. And then the third thing is, hey, if a team wanted to pay me, I would consider doing it. If the Texas Rangers said, Brody, want to bring you back, hang out with us for spring training, we'll pay you X amount of dollars. Okay. But like Roseanne, you're not allowed to tweet anything. Okay. See you guys. And then maybe I can get my message out through there. It's all about, I like when people get along. You know, I liked it when my mom and dad would talk. They were divorced, but I liked when my dad came over. Peace is a nice thing. So when they're not causing peace, good people like me are denied. I don't hate, but I do not enjoy going on Twitter and just seeing these comedians who I've done shows with, who I actually like as people. You go on there and it's just freaking revealing at what they tweet. It's in their head. It's in their head. And I'm not into it. And I have my own personal reasons. But again, I'm not a guy who's on the field at Wrigley. I'm not a guy who's done 3,000 television audience warm-ups. I'm not a guy that lived in Reseda, Simi Valley, Sacramento, and Seattle. I'm not that guy. So don't listen to me. To Joey Diaz's podcast, he doesn't just ask people. So what I'm getting at is, I have my reasons. I will never be brainwashed. How can you be brainwashed when you have Asperger's? It's impossible. It messes up their system. Try and brainwash me. I'm freaking adult onset autistic. What are you going to do about that? Try and brainwash me. I have PTSD, post-traumatic San Diego. I got trapped at Comic-Con. What are you going to do when I get laughs? Oh, he's crazy. I can't watch anymore. Then don't watch. Well, I keep getting spots, 1 to 3 spots at the Comedy Store. I mean, give a frickin' break. Now I'm getting angry. Here he is again. Don was acting weird, though. Where? Anyway, I'm just getting some steps in. So I feel good. I'm fine. I'm taking my supplements. I think some of it works. Look, I'm not pulling out. I'm not like obsessing about my eyebrows. I'm not biting my nails. I think that NAC has been helpful. But again, what do I know? I haven't gone back to the Starbucks since I lashed out. I think that guy took my place. I'm out, he's in. I'm out, Brody out, Antifa in. Brody out, Antifa synthesizer in. That's where we're at right now. They raised their prices. What a joke. You're going to let a guy who keeps raising prices on his coffee, keeps changing the rules, and he wants to run for president. This Howard Schultz guy. You sold Sonics and allowed them to leave. You messed up the reputation of Starbucks. And now you've raised the prices again, and you raise them right now. And you want to run for president? You're a joke. And then also people are starting to say what I said. Why doesn't LeBron James go meet with the president and get something done? You don't think the president can have a LeBron James, Donald Trump computer center in Cleveland? You don't think Trump would want to do something? But that's where we're at. And people know. Enough people know. Hi. Enough people know. So, anyway. I'm just base touching. I'm going to go back to Starbucks. This is a new walk for me. I feel okay. I'll exercise later. I just wanted to check in. You can see my special. June 22nd on Amazon. My special. I wish I could see your comments. And I understand that Starbucks is, I'm a comedian though, so I need to observe. I need to be in those moments, I feel. Just can't see. Anyway, I would love to interact, but that's just the way it goes. Getting steps in, walking, getting some sun. This weekend I will be in the Brea Improv with David Spade. You can find me on Instagram at Brody is me friend. I want to go get some what do they called it? Fluids. Get something to drink. Sit down, journal a little bit, maybe do some Instagram, check some emails, then I'll come back, I'll exercise. When do I get time to enjoy and relax? It's freaking rare. It's rare that I just get to sit and relax. I need to do that sometimes. But I'll tell you what, walking is good for you. Oh, you should hike. You should be doing harder cardio. I know, maybe I should. But walking, to me, is better than nothing. And then a lot of people say walking is just good. You got the mental thing, too. Whatever. Because if you're running, you're thinking, I'm trying to do everything I can to get in the zone and not think about running. When you're walking, you can't think about walking. There's no reason to think about walking. You don't have to think about walking. You have to think about running. So if you're thinking about running, how are you thinking about your stand-up? But if you're walking, you can think about your stand-up. You can think about other stuff, and you're getting walking in, and you're getting the elements in. Do you see where I'm going? But what do I know? I only went to Reseda, drove a Pinto, public school, played baseball, coached football, baseball, sold t-shirts for you. But don't want to listen to Brody. Don't listen to this guy. That's where we're at. I'm in a good mood. I feel good. I don't feel bad. I actually mentally feel good. I want my body to feel a little bit better. Mentally, I feel relaxed. I feel calm. And like I said, I'm confident with my stand-up. I did a good job on Joey's podcast. And thank you. And it feels good. Okay, I got a special. We'll see what happens. It's not the greatest thing ever, but hey, I did it. Then I think about the next one. Potential road gigs. Hang out with the Cubs again. Start getting in better shape. Stay positive. I'm sick of the frick. I'm sick of all the issues. All right, I'm going to hang up. I'll talk to you later. Enjoy. Sorry I didn't get to read your comments. I'll look at them next time.